Hey.
Hey there.
Hi.
How's the traveling gone?
Exhausting. Tired.
I can believe that.
Yeah, like we thought we were gonna be out by noon. Like we're gonna pack everything up at 9:30 in the morning and be out by noon. And I didn't leave until 2:30. I had to clean up and just do some last minute things. But we're here in Prim. We've got like 4 hours. So
I don't know, where's Prim at?
It's like 45 minutes from Las Vegas.
Okay.
Yeah, closer to California.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, pretty much at the state line. Yeah.
Hopefully, the good thing about being out there is cheap hotels.
Oh yeah, it's like $60 for this hotel stay, so it's nice. You want to say hi, my little guy?
Hey, buddy.
Hi there.
All in the same room. Look at you.
Yeah. Little guy. Who's on here? Who's here? All right, we're all here.
Let's get started.
Anybody else mad about the test results?
What was that?
Anybody else mad about the test results?
I'm not too mad.
I got an 8.
I just want to know what the ones I missed.
That's what I emailed twice. I emailed the professor and I emailed the TA. No one's responded back.
No.
Yeah, I started mine yesterday morning, and I had to go run an errand, and I did like the first 2 questions, and then when I came back, it said that I was timed out, and I only did 2 questions. I was like freaking out, so I emailed him and let him know, what's going on. He was like, "I'll give you till Saturday to complete it." So,
nice.
Thankfully, I'll get to Utah tomorrow and probably do it tomorrow evening.
Sheesh. All right.
Well, the homework for Saturday is pretty simple. So.
Oh, nice.
It's just the last question, or second to last question. Maybe it's the second to last question. I saw it. It was 2.055 on the computer, but I forgot to round up. But I hit enter already, and it was already gone as I saw it. But then it got it right. So
nice.
Either it was looking for something close, or maybe I was supposed to round down on a 5.
All right, you ready?
I think I am.
Yeah.
Greg, you look like you're in a cave, by the way.
You look like I'm a what?
You look like you're in a cave.
It's all dark.
Something's wrong with my webcam. I don't know what it is.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Like I had to take a proctor test earlier, and it wasn't going to let me do it because they couldn't see me well enough.
Oh, really?
Oh, wow.
I got to figure that out.
Yeah.
Anyway.
All right.
All right, I'll take question 3 to start us off.
Okay.
Which hypothesis involves equality? That's the null.
Yeah.
Correct.
All right, I'll take question 4. The p-value is the probability of obtaining a sample at least as extreme as the one that was actually observed. Use this information to answer the next question. The p-value is the probability of obtaining a sample statistic at least as extreme as the one that was actually observed. When computing the p-value, which hypothesis do you assume to be true?
Null.
That's the null, right?
The null
Yeah.
hypothesis. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can do 5. It says, suppose a null hypothesis is the mean equals 10. Use this information to answer the next 3 questions. Which of the following represents the alternative hypothesis for a two-tailed test? And that would be C, right?
C.
See, yeah, the mean does not equal.
Not equal 10. It's your opposite, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be C. All right, I got 6. Which of the following represents the alternative hypothesis for a left-tailed test? That would be A, because it's less than.
Yeah.
Points to the left.
Number 7. Which of the following represents the alternative hypothesis for a right-tailed test?
Greater than?
It'd be B, yeah, because it points to the right.
All right, question 8. Remember that we determine the outcome of a hypothesis test by comparing the p-value to the level of significance, or alpha. Next. So question 8. Which relationship would result in failing to reject the null hypothesis? If the p-value is
I think it's p-value greater than?
greater than alpha?
Yeah, it has to be. If you're going to reject the null.
Is it always that it's greater than? Right?
So it can't, yeah.
Okay.
It can't be less than that, so it has to be greater than that.
Yeah, well, in the notes I got, greater, you always fail to reject, and less than you.
Right.
So it's B, right? Failing to reject it?
But it's failing to reject.
Yeah. Because the next question is result in rejecting it. So it's got to be.
Yeah, rejecting the null hypothesis.
I think 8 is when it's less than, right? Then you don't reject it.
Yeah, I think the next one is B, because it's going to be less than it.
In the text, it's in every case we would choose a value of A that's larger than the computed p-value, and therefore always reject the null hypothesis.
If it's greater.
Right.
Greater than, so A is greater than, which will lead to rejecting. So
All right,
8
hold
is A, 9 is B.
Yeah.
Okay.
And 8 is A.
Yeah. Question number 10 is reviewing. When originally setting the rates, they believe the average claim amount was 1,500. They are concerned that the true mean is actually higher than this. Use this information in the next 2 questions. Which of the following would be the appropriate alternative hypothesis?
It would be C.
C, yeah, because that's what they're concerned about.
That's what they're concerned, yeah.
Yeah. That's what they're going to try and prove against.
So number 11 is which of the following would be the appropriate null hypothesis? And that would be A, right? Because it's going to be equal.
Yeah.
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 right. The insurance company randomly selects N equals 40 claims and calculates a sample mean of 1650. Use this information to answer the next 3 questions. The insurance company assumes the distribution of the sample mean is normal. Is this a good assumption? Yes. The sample size is large.
Yep. A.
A.
Yeah, A.
Question 13. What theorem or law justifies your answer to the previous question?
Central limit, right?
Central limit.
Central limit, yeah.
Yeah. All right, question 14. Which of the following is the test statistic as defined in this lesson? Z.
B.
B.
Yeah, so letter B. Right.
So wait, the test is the Z-score?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Historical mean of sales receipts at a grocery store is with standard deviation of 40. The store manager suspects the average has decreased. He sets up a hypothesis with the hypotheses H naught U equals 150. H alpha U is less than 150. She will use a level of significance of alpha equals 0.05. She then takes a simple random sample of 36 sales receipts from the store and computes that the sample mean, or the mean is 144. What is the Z-score associated with this task?
I'm not sure this is right. I got a negative 0.090. It'll be less, so that's negative.
So it's 144 minus 150
Right.
divided by 40.
Negative 0.090.
0.0.
0.900.
0.90. Is that what you got?
Yeah, negative 900.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this is one of those ones where it really should be 0.9.
Yeah.
I just add the extra 0 to be safe.
Yep, for the 3 decimal places.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. What is the p-value associated with the score from the previous question? All right. I get 0.184.
Yeah, 0.184. It's less than, yeah. So
That's what I got. So what inference did you make about the null hypothesis for this problem?
So I put failed to reject. Is that I wasn't so sure about it though, because that's greater than the level of significance, right?
yeah. Is it
P-value is less. It's
the
in the, so I think it would be, yeah, failure to reject the null hypothesis.
because the level of significance is 0.05.
Right.
And the p-value is 0.184, so p-value is greater.
Right.
All right, question 18. What is your conclusion for this problem?
If we fail to reject, doesn't mean it's
I I think it's you have insufficient evidence that the true population mean is less than 150.
That's correct, yeah.
What is that? Is that an alarm here? Sorry, guys. There's a beeping. I think it's the fire alarm or something. The
No worries.
battery's low. I don't know.
All right, number
Is that-
19.
I thought it must have been. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Number 19 is there are two types of errors that can be made when performing a hypothesis test. Which one involves rejecting the null hypothesis when the null hypothesis is true?
That's type
one, isn't it?
Yeah, type 1.
Yeah.
A researcher decided that instead of using a level of significance of alpha of 0.05, he will use alpha 0.01. Which of the following will be true?
Wouldn't it be? Oh wait,
I think that's probably the type 2 error.
type 2. We don't reject the whole hypothesis.
Yeah, the error 1 wouldn't increase.
Yeah,
That'd be the 2.
here too. Yeah.
When one goes up, the other one goes down.
Right.
So
You're lowering the level of significance. So your probability of a type 2 error will increase.
Yeah.
I think. When you know the hypothesis is true, well, that's not going to decrease. That's cool.
Yeah. So B. I think B is.
B. I'll put it and then I'll put it through and see if it is right.
Yeah. Oh, is this one mine?
go for it.
Okay, if alpha equals 0.05, compute the probability of committing a type 1 error.
Anybody know how to do that?
I'm done. That'd be 0.05.
So is that like 0.05? Is that the answer?
That's what I think. Why wouldn't it be?
Because it's like, yeah, so it's a trick question.
Yeah. I think these are the kind that I missed on the exam. I think it's 0.05.
Because I remember reading probability always is 1 over 20, and that equals to 0.05.
Well, that and it says round to 2 decimal places. I'll go ahead and submit it, see what it does.
Okay.
Okay.
22 out of 23. So with the Z-score associated with the test, question 15 we missed.
Question 15. Let's go back up there.
Not negative 9.9.
Is it negative 0.9?
That's what I got.
That's what I got. And it says it's wrong. I put negative 0.090.
Oh, I got negative 0.900.
Yeah, it's negative 0.900, right?
Yeah, that's what I got.
Negative 0.90.
Yeah.
Maybe I wrote it down.
Okay, I'll try. Okay, I'll submit.
Okay,
Make sure we get that one right.
everything else is right.
Yeah, that's correct. Negative 0.900.
Okay, doggone it.
Yep. Well, awesome. Well, I will get that submitted for us.
Okay, guys.
Video.
Thanks, Ben.
Sounds good.
No problem.
Thanks, guys.
See you guys
Well,
next
good
week.
luck with
Yeah, good luck with the move.
the move.
Thank you. Thanks.
Okay, we'll see you.
All right. Bye.
Bye.